Hi modelers, welcome to another episode of The Model Shed. My name is Matt Wood. Hi guys, welcome back. Right, so today I want to talk to you about another model. I got this sent through to me, I think now probably a year or so ago now, maybe a little bit more, by a friend of mine, Shara, who we've become quite pally over the forums and things. And I said before, I think on another episode of the Model Shed that we helped each other out, and he sent me a model over for me to have a look at and hopefully to enjoy to build. And the model is the Revell 172 scale. I got my teeth in. 172 scale Fairey Swordfish. This one here. So it's I've not built anything like this before. This one's got quite a bit of rigging in it. That's why I wanted to definitely try and do this also as well to show my friend as well that I'm actually building it. So this should be a nice little kit to build actually. What I'll do, I'll take it down to the other camera and we'll take a look. Okay, so this is the sprue set from the kit. It doesn't look a bad little kit really, to be honest. There's not mega lots of detail on it, which I don't expect it from the age of the kit, to be honest with you. But you can still see there is like some indents where the canvas would be on the original plane, and you know, some nice little cutouts. So some of the panel lines look a little bit out of scale, but to be honest, with the age of the kit, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. A little bit of flashing in places, but again, there's nothing too much to deal with, so it doesn't look too bad. We've got to have a little bit of coloration at the top up here for some reason. I think that's more. I think it was sticking out of the packaging. I think it's got a little bit sun bleached, but it's whatever those things. But obviously, as you notice as well with the with this kit, the colour of the sprue set, this is normal used to greys or darker greys and sometimes browns as well. But this one's like a creamy off-white kit. But it shouldn't take too much priming. You will need to prime this first with a grey. So it will adhere when you're painting. So, but otherwise it doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. It's what I expect for the age of the kit as well. So, okay. So what I'll do now is we'll have a look at the instructions. Okay, so this is the first part of the instructions, and they do come in like little kind of different parts. So we've got excuse me. Yeah. So we've got 1 to 5, and then it's turnover. We've got 6 to 12, and then 13 to 14, and then on the back on here. I'll get it round. There we go. And then we've got the deco placements and the colours, etc. So that shouldn't be too bad at all. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad little kit to put together actually. Right, because this is Mach 1, Mach 3, we also have the Mach 3 placements, and depending on what you want to do. Now, if I remember rightly, and I think a lot of this is dependent if you're having bombs or if you're having the rockets on these. So, and again, I think there's a few different colour variations as well, and painting layouts. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad to get into this one. So I mean, it's yeah. So it shouldn't be a bad little kit. They also give you a list of the colours on this as well. So because obviously we got the little flags for the colours on here. I'll put you down a little bit and show you. So there we go. So yeah, so they got the colour all markings out there, what percentage is what, and what they want you to look at. So that's that's if you go for those. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of it depending on what you kind of see and think, you know, okay, well, I've got those colours and that would match anyway. So it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest with you. So, but you know, we'll see how we get on. So, okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to study these a little bit more, because they should be, I think there's some bits on here to have a look at. So I don't normally put the guys in. There are some guys on the men. Let me see, the men on here. I normally don't put these guys in. I normally just do a nice little scratch build on the seats usually, and I put some belts in there and all that kind of stuff. So, but it shouldn't be too bad. But all in all, I think it should be a nice little kit to put together. So yeah, so it should be okay. So yeah, so I'm going to study this a little bit more and see what we need to do, if there's anything extra to do, and have a look at if there's any fitting issues before doing any internal painting and things like that. So, and but yeah, so what I would normally do as well is I would suggest that with the age of this kit, definitely make sure you give it a clean first, because it's there is some. It does feel like it's got a little bit of tackiness to it, so there could be a little bit of oils on there and things like that. So nice warm soapy water, and give it a dunk and a little bit of a wipe off, and then leave it to dry, and it should be fine, I think. So okie dokie, right, so I'm gonna get on with that, and I'll catch you soon.